welcome to Making Malasadas. Last night I was on the internet and I was looking for malasada recipes or a video on how to make it. I found one. The kid was a little crazy, so I thought maybe I would make my own and I would videotape it as well. First thing we have to do is get a pot and fill it with oil, probably about halfway, just enough so that you can cover your malasadas. What I'm using is just regular vegetable oil, and we're also taking a few shortcuts, which include using biscuits, buttermilk biscuits, instead of originally from Portugal. Back in the 1800s, the Portuguese immigrated into Hawaii and they brought their famous treats with them. Soon it caught on and everybody loves malasadas. So here we go. Hopefully this is hot enough. It may take a little bit longer. What you want is you want to get a little bit of bubbles going, so maybe what we'll do is we'll tear off a little piece of the biscuit and drop it into the grease or the oil, hot oil, to see if it's ready. And it is not ready, so we want to turn up the heat just a bit more. Make sure you're in a well-ventilated area, and we'll let that heat up. It's hot and ready to go. So what we're going to do is we're going to take one of these biscuits, and you always want to hold it with the tongs. You don't want to be too close to the oil because of the splatter factor. And we're going to gently put this in the oil, and we're going to let that fry. Now you'll know when it's done because it will turn a dark golden brown. And that's what we want. We want it to be fried on the outside and crispy and flaky on the inside. What often happens when you're making malasada or any fried food is that you cook the outside without cooking the inside. We want to try to avoid that, so it may take us a couple of these to get it right. Alright, so now that we've got it in the fryer, we've got it cooking, it's almost done. You want it to be this dark golden brown on both sides. That means that it's done. See how golden and brown that is? And of course you've got all this hot oil that's on it, so you want to put it on a plate with a paper towel so it can absorb some of that oil off of it. The less oil that's on your malasada, the better it's going to taste for you. Keep repeating the process. Right. All of our malasadas or our biscuits into delicious confection donuts. Dip them in a bag full of sugar, shake it really well till they're completely coated like so. Now traditionally, malasadas do not have holes or cream filling in them. However, they taste the best when they're filled with cream. Now unfortunately, we're not on the lovely island of Hawaii, so we don't have the blessing of having the coconut cream that they traditionally fill these with. However, there are other options such as vanilla, chocolate, whatever you want to fill it with. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this accordion style pastry concoction and we're going to insert it into the malasada and fill it with our cream. Here we go. So insert it like so and push. There you go. You now have a cream-filled malasada. It is delicious. I'm Dustin, and this was Making Malasadas.